I wonder if my face kind of looks like the sun right now because I have an orange curtain in my room and I am so longing for the sun to come and for spring that I wanted to embrace this moment of full sun coming into this room and onto my face. Hi, Michael. And really try to put some good aspirations out there to bring the spring. Where is it? What is happening and why is it taking so long? Do we need to energetically shift something? I know this global warming thing is a thing, but can we please try to do something over here in the East Coast to get the spring here? Love any suggestions on that. So anyways, today I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This morning I was laying in bed and I had one of those moments, I've talked about it before, where I feel totally all these positive thoughts are just flooding into my head, and I'm thinking positive thoughts. I'm feeling really confident. And it's not a confidence I'm awesome, I'm great. It's more of a confidence, a security type thing. It's a very peace and just calm sense of security, that everything is going to be okay. So I had one of those experiences today. Hey, Michael, I'm well. What's going on? So I was having that experience today, this morning, and I was like, wow, the quality of my thoughts right now is such a different level than they were last night, or during the day. And I'm like, what makes the difference? And so I started to think that, what makes it easier to think positively is probably that I was physically relaxed. And if you could see, this is my bed, but if you could see my room, I have all these yoga props in my bed now. So that I'm actually doing that on purpose because I'm trying to have more, I want to be comfortable when I sleep, and I really enjoy sleeping. It's one of my favorite activities. And anyways, so I was thinking how much it was easier for me to think positively when my body was physically relaxed. And I am thinking that, people say all the time it's hard to think positive, or we have to actually really work hard to think positively. And I want to challenge everyone out there. How long, if you commit to it, to say I'm going to think positively, how many minutes can you think positively? And I'm going to make a careful distinction. There's a difference between saying I'm going to try to think positively or force myself to think positively, versus I will allow myself to think positively. So this morning I was allowing myself to think positively, and I didn't have to really struggle or work at it. And the difference between allowing yourself to think positively and making yourself think positively is the idea that the positive experience is already in your body somewhere. So you just have to allow it to come through, as opposed to something that is outside of you that you have to reach for or grasp for or make yourself do or think. So my challenge for you today, for this Friday that is, spring is peeking through, but it's just not quite here yet, except on my face, which you can see is half the sun on the right side and half darkness. So anyways, my face is representing the weather that we have right now in DC. It's kind of cool, so I thought I would capture that. But okay, so the challenge is to allow yourself to think positive. Hey, Bernardita. And to see how long you can actually do it. And if you try to think positive, what actually starts to happen after that. So I want to know how long you can do it and what happens after you do it. And then the bonus practice is not only can you allow yourself to think positively, allowing yourself meaning that the positive experience is already inside of you, allow yourself to think positively. And then, like I said, thinking positive is easier when your body is relaxed, is allowing yourself to feel positive. And what is that positive feeling that you have? What does it feel like? And what happens next? So I want to hear how it goes. And I wish you all a happy Friday and a lovely weekend. And just a prayer and a wish that the spring will come soon. All right. Happy Friday. See you soon. Bye-bye.